Hi, diddle. What's going on, everybody? My name is Big B. I'm back here today with another She-Hulk review. Oh, She-Hulk, She-Hulk. I actually enjoyed this episode a little bit more. I actually did enjoy the entire episode a little bit more. I did like her breaking the fourth wall a little bit more than I have in the past. This time it felt a little more natural, a little more well done. Um, Overall, it kind of progressed the story a decent amount. Did a good job, seeing Abomination and Wong was an appearance and things like that. All that was pretty cool, but overall, it's still not great. It's still not the best I've seen. Better the whole Megan the Stallion stuff or however the hell you say it. Post credit scene I could have did without. That was terrible. The courtroom appearance, all right, that's cool, whatever. And I guess they kind of just, they need to make the one guy like a chauvinistic pig, and all right, whatever, that's cool and things like that. But just, it's still one of those things that like it's very short, and even though this episode was a little bit longer, you still want a little bit more. And then towards the end we saw someone trying to steal her blood, and we saw somebody trying to get her, and she got jumped, and then we saw a little bit of action, but still, I just don't know where else this is going. So pretty much just like the questions I had in Moon Knight, which if you watch Moon Knight, you know how that ended. The last three episodes, you're kind of hoping they bring it home all together and they don't leave it in that cliffhanger. But given the way Marvel's been going in the past, I can't trust them on that. I can't think they're gonna do that at all. I really can't. They just, I feel like, don't know how to do this part. They just don't know how to finish, and that's just how that's gonna go. Overall, the episode, I give it like a 6. Again, not good, not great, but it's definitely not what we were hoping for. And as Marvel fans, I'm sure we're all waiting for the Hulk outrage. We're all waiting for her to Hulk out or for Banner to Hulk. But just, I mean, it made a very good point at one point when she breaks the fourth wall. She's like, this isn't like a cameo show where all these people show up. This is my show. And it's like, well, it kind of is a cameo show. Because every week, you've needed cameos in order to keep the episodes going. So it kind of is a cameo show. And the whole elf thing that was portrayed to be Megan Thee Stallion, that felt very forced. It felt very drawn out, and it was just a little bit too much. But like I said, I guess I need to make this guy out to be a chauvinistic pig. I just feel like it's forced comedy. I'm not feeling it. Like I said, as much as I did like this episode, definitely more than the last episode, I'm just not feeling it as much as I would like to. And I really, really, really want this show to be good. I do. I really like Tatiana Maslany, and I really like, the character for her. Just, I feel like the way it's being portrayed, I don't know, it just doesn't do well. Not to mention we're eventually supposed to see Daredevil. Now, here's the big question. Are we going to see Daredevil as in Daredevil's going to show up for like the last 10 seconds of the last episode? Or are we actually going to see, Daredevil in action, see like a team up? Or is it just going to be like, we'll see Matt Murdock probably in court since, she's a super powered attorney. So are we going to see Matt Murdock in court, and then like the last 10 seconds we'll see Daredevil, which will spin off into a cliffhanger, and then we're going to have to wait for God knows how long before we even see anything about that? Or are we actually going to see a team up and Abomination's going to lose it, and that's how that's going to go. So it's one of those things you're kind of hoping, but at the same time they're running out of time. It's getting late early here. It's a sports term. It's getting late early. So really going to obviously stick it out. We're halfway through the game, so I'm gonna stick it out. I'm gonna keep watching. Hopefully it gets better. Hopefully it does pique some of my interest. I mean, listen, if you're enjoying it, good for you. I'm very good. I'm glad you're finding enjoyment in it. Me, it's just not portraying to me as much as I would like for it to. But like I said, if you're enjoying it, awesome, by all means, great. But for the most part, if you're not enjoying it, that's a little rough. It's a little bit rough. And it's becoming a little unbearable to watch at times. But, again, this is just one man's opinion. You know, and by all means, if you got different opinions and you disagree, by all means, sound off in the comments down below. Let me know. Let me know what you do like about the show if you do. Let me know what you don't like about the show if I haven't touched on it. Let me know, where you're seeing these Marvel shows going, because so far Marvel hasn't really hit on a lot of the shows. I mean, I want to say since Loki, WandaVision and Loki are really the only two that kind of hit. The other ones didn't hit as much. Ms. Marvel I didn't watch, but from what I hear, it wasn't bad. I just knew I couldn't get into Ms. Marvel. That's the whole reason why I didn't watch it. I didn't even give it a chance. But like Moon Knight, Falcon and Winter Soldier was bad. Moon Knight, another one, not the greatest. So again, Hawkeye, endings, Marvel. Finish the game, Marvel. Come on. Need closers. So like I said, let me know what you think. That's pretty much all I gotta say. And until next time. See you.